Okay, good afternoon everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, so in this session, we are going to see the topic in a DT based manner rather than seeing in a conventional teaching method. We are going to discuss the topic in a DT based manner with an activity. So that kind of activity introduction will be given by Surya. Before going to that, let us recap things we have seen in the last session. Hari, recap the session.
So, good afternoon, everyone. In last class, we saw about renewable energies like solar energies and wind energy and hydropower energies like that. We seen about starting from maybe like challenges, advantage, disadvantage, and integration of that processes. We seen about elaborately about everything.
Yeah, last class we didn't discuss about the renewable energy system and the integration with EV, right? Okay, so in this class we are going to introduce a new methodology with our today's topic. So that will be revealed by Surya.
Good afternoon. My name is Surya. I'm from third year automobile department. In this class, we are going to see about a new method, which is the brainstorming electrification with challenges in EVs.
So in this method, it is nothing but the brainstorming. It is a type of methodology for learning where we post our ideas about the particular topic. So today's topic we are going to see about the electrification challenges in EV in brainstorming manner. Okay. So Surya, kindly start the session with your topic.
Thank you, sir. In this electrification challenges in EV, my topic is about battery challenges. In EVs, we take the EVs runs on a battery with a motor replacement. For the battery challenges, we are facing lots of issues like high energy density, low density compared to IC engines, and limited driving range compared to IC engine. Battery degradation or decomposition also lesser than IC engine. And recycling, for that we have seen about loss. We see about that. Firstly, the high battery cost. While coming to EVs, the battery cost is higher because in battery we are using an anode cathode part. For that anode part, we in India we don't have an anode part like lithium, cobalt, and other metals. For that, we are importing from other countries. So we are getting lot of higher cost than in batteries. When we come to limit driving range, we are getting limited driving range other than IC engines. When we compare gasoline or diesel engine, we get more driving range in IC vehicles. Okay, next let me see about the charging speed of the battery. When we come to the charging speed of the battery, when we put a charging EV in the AC current in our home, it around takes 6 to 10 hours to charge because it's very slower than charging speed of faster charging. While we put the EV in the fast charging mode, the battery get charged within 30. It takes 30 to 15 minutes around to take full charge.
Yes, you can share your point of view.
Hi, good afternoon. I am Kavin from third year automobile. My topic is charging infrastructure. Charging infrastructure is nothing but nowadays the EVs are built up and up. In future days they are IC engine. IC engines, there are more bunks in rural urban areas. And nowadays the EV vehicles are grown up. So starting infrastructure means as like a petrol bunks. So when here Surya told charging stations, when electric cars will charge in our home means it will take long time. That's why the charging stations we will put charge means it will take reduced time. So in city sites the most of charging stations are built at grown up. In village sites it will come lack by lack. And our main point is lack of wide speed. That's why lack of wide speed means the charging station will spread slowly. In future, so after 5 years or 10 years, petrol bunks will grown up as a EV charging station.
Yes, Janaki, your point of view.
Good afternoon. My name is Janagiram. I am going to the topic of grid load management. The grid load management is electrical power already supplied to the all areas, then transmit to the power in electrical charging stations. When process balancing electric demand and supply to the grid management and does not overloaded power. Power flow charging much stations.
Yes, you can.
So, good afternoon, I'm Henry from Kerala. I'm going to talk about the thermal management challenges and EV. First of all, limited raw materials. We need to choose the correct material for the thermal management. We cannot use all the products in battery. So, limited raw material. We don't have raw material in India. Basically, we are using lithium mostly. So we are getting lithium from the China. So yeah, we have a raw material issues. And we need to make a battery lightweight. We cannot use all the material which is have a high weight. We need to reduce the weight and then overheating risk. The material will not overheat on a process on a battery. And then poor performance in extreme cold condition. We are not considering the only high temperatures. We need to consider about cold conditions also. That material will not get cold when in a cold conditions.
Yes, Hari, you can.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. We are going to see the economic challenges in EVs and batteries. The most high cost because of we are exporting the materials for electric vehicle and batteries from other countries, so it will be cost around more. So we are reducing the vehicle cost and adding some and the certain resale value of vehicle will be so high because of the exporting cost of the vehicle parts and lack of market secondaries and need of government subsidies. High production cost because of we are getting a material from other countries and we are producing from here, so it will be costing high and supporting local industries. How means we are keeping other electric vehicle brands. The government will support us to help to manufacture the charging station materials and the charging bunks and more.
Yes, Vikas, you can share.
Good afternoon everyone, I'm Vikas. Today seeing about challenging of the customer challenge of EV. That not about abundance EV vehicles in customers and charging time about long time compared to IC engines and safety risks.
Yes, who is like to summarize or Shishan?
I like to summarize today's what we discussed today. First, we have discussed about battery challenges and how the batteries were coming in the life, and the charging infrastructure challenges, how the battery stations are coming in total our country, and the grid load management and economic challenges, where and how resale values, government schemes and more customer and manufacturing related, and thermal management, how to reduce heat and how to be safe in the battery. And the last, the customers and the customer challenges. First, mainly thing what you have discussed totally in the electric.
Okay, there was a good discussion with the methodology of brainstorming for this electrification challenges. Many of them shared many key challenges that we have faced in EVs. So, thank you.
Thank you.